Hi Aquarius, Mary from Ireland here with a reading for the next 11 days from March the 20th to the 31st. I just received guidance to do 12 videos for the 11 days upcoming, and it just so happens that there's equinox and all of that happening and a full moon in between. So here we go. My website details are below if you don't know me. And two websites, one for my services and one for physical material objects, and my Facebook pages, Instagram, Patreon pages. The links are there. Everything is easily accessible on my angeliclifeguidance.com website. So have a browse and see where it takes you. So my first card is from the Power of Surrender deck by Judith Orloff MD, and I'll choose one for a kind of an overall theme-ish thing for the 11 days. Okay. Surrender to effortlessness. It doesn't have to be so difficult. It doesn't have to be like an uphill battle. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So if you're pushing, if you're frustrated, if you feel, oh my God, I have to do something, I have to take some action, sit with it. You know, what the action you want to take, is it coming from frustration and aggressiveness or anger? If it is, breathe. This seems to be an inner time anyway, and like there's volcanoes erupting on the planet and everything, so don't get caught up in the drama of the situation, and don't get caught up in I have to do it now and I have to make a move now, and boom, and then you upset everything and everything just explodes. So if you're feeling explosive, breathe into it and feel your next right action. And don't take action while you're in explosive form. Take action when you're calm and peaceful and assertive and calm, basically. So going with the flow. So these 11 days seem to be a time to go with the flow. Not wait, but go about your life and see what spirits send, what coincidences come your way, what people come into your life, and then make decisions. It's like let the energy come to you. You've gone as far as you can go. See what happens next. You don't have to push and take big action at this time. So we shall see what cards are added to that. And this is my own little deck called Into the New by Mary Keena Donnellan on my website. Took all the photographs myself and channeled the words to go with them. And it was a very easy process. It flowed. So if whatever you're working on isn't flowing, take a step back and breathe and give it a break. Okay? If you're in frustration and I have to get this done mode, it's going to get worse for you. And even me, the video wasn't working on my phone, and I went to my laptop to have a go, and the microphone was muted. And I just breathed and I said, you're going to find a way, Mary. I had 4 videos done. I needed to do 8 more. And I was calm. And the old me would be so frustrated and pushing and getting angry and what the hell and all that. But I didn't. I said, fine. If I'm meant to find a way, I will. And I did. So here's the deck, and they fit in my hand. So we will split the deck. Oh, good one. These are the stairs up to my old apartment. I stayed there for 8 years, and I did an awful lot of my spiritual path while living there. Putting one foot in front of the other can feel difficult at times. With each step, you move forward a little more towards the light at the end of the tunnel. That's the door into my apartment, and it was a very bright apartment. Other days you could run a marathon before breakfast. Pace yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. This is not a race. There are no winners or losers. Do the best you can on any given day. Ask for help if you need it, from above and below. If you feel any judgment, it is more than likely coming from yourself. Be proud of yourself for being alive at this time. That takes strength and courage. So pat yourself on the back, look in the mirror and say, well done you. Lovely, lovely message there. I don't need to expand on it. Okay, 555 coming up. If that's one of your numbers, big transformation energy. Okay. Split the deck. Oh my God. This is a similar message. Wait till you see this. Oh my God. The spiral staircase. This is crazy. I love spiral staircases. I love steps as well. I love bridges as well. Up and up you go in a spiral movement. One step at a time. No rush. You have plenty of time. Be patient as each step is lit up. You've got so much help on earth and on the higher planes. Remember, you learn so much on each step. All is well. Did I mention this video is for Aquarius? I probably didn't, but Aquarius. It's on the caption anyway. So take your time. Not take your time, but don't push. And don't get frustrated with yourself or angry with yourself or impatient. You know, it's a time now for realizing that you are moving forward. But sometimes it's slow and dense, and more times it's woo. So now it's go with the flow time for these 11 days, or even for the first few days of it, and feel the energies or see what comes through to you. Okay. Now the little Butterfly Visions deck by Jerry Totten, another small deck. Oh, see what comes out of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split there. I'm going to take a card and put that underneath there and split here and take a card. Okay, woo. So you're safe and protected on your journey. These are all butterflies on these cards, safe and protected. So know that you're not going to go wrong. You will learn lessons. You will come up against obstacles. You will have high times. You will have excitement and fun. And whatever is going on for you as you climb those steps and go around the spiral staircase, you're safe and protected. You're on this journey, you're on this world, you're in this world for a reason, big reasons, and everybody counts. You are safe and protected from all harm. Stop worrying and having fear in your life. Now is the time for you to relax and feel safe. Okay, so be in the places you feel safe. Know that you're safe while you sleep at night. Know that you're safe on the journey. Call in Archangel Michael if you need him. Call in people that you feel safe with. Be in the places where you feel safe, your sacred space. Take your time for yourself and feel what brings you peace. Okay? Protected. Okay, and gratitude. Notice the blessings in your life at the moment and be grateful for the journey. Be grateful for what you've received so far. Know that there is much better to come and more abundance and love and peace and joy and happiness, and be grateful for where you are at the moment and look at the blessings in your life. It is important to give thanks for all you have. You have been blessed by the universe. Be grateful and you will find yourself blessed. So gratitude is important and feeling it deeply within. Where are we next? One from the fairy deck to add to all of that. Fairies, lighter energy, bit of fun. Okay. We'll fan these ones out and see what jumps. This one here. Visualization. So daydreaming and being where you want to be in your mind and calling it in and feeling it deeply, the excitement and the love and the joy and the peace and the happiness that you're heading towards and that's in your life already. You know, just feel it. You can't be in the past anymore and you can't be in the future until the future unfolds. So at the present day, feel what it'll be like to bring your desires towards you. So when you feel it deeply and feel this gratitude, you're sending out high vibes, and more high vibes will come to you and more inspiration as well. So visualization and believing in the impossible. She's sitting in solitude on a lily pad in the middle of a pond or a lake. Okay, so your sacred space again. Now I ask, these are Sandra Ann Taylor's energy oracle cards, and I ask all of that guidance and awareness that have been brought to us in this reading so far. Where will it take us? Whoa, there's a card after jumping out. Where will it take us, or what's the predicted outcome, we'll say. Oh, lovely card, doors opening. Look at all those doors. Adjacent possibilities. Oh, there's big shine on that, but look at the doors. Door open there, door closed there. Look at this one that you might not have even thought about. A door here. This one is closed, this one is closed, this one is open. Number 24, 2 and 4 are 6, whatever that number means to you, but plenty of possibilities, and widen your perspective on the possibilities. You know, if one way doesn't work, there's another road. If you go down a rabbit hole, you can come back out of it and go back on the main path again and see where that takes you. But doors are open for you, and just see them. But surrender to the effortlessness of it. It's not a time to push, it's a time to be inward and quiet and visual and seeing the possibilities and being grateful and knowing that you're on this next step, and this next step is internal and quiet, and then the inspiration comes and maybe the perspective on the possible doors that could open. So what I'll do is read from the book, because she does have different added messages to what I might bring through. So adjacent possibilities. Many unconsidered options. You know, you could be seeing in the old way. Don't be afraid to dream big. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviours, or major life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options, and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Like, I never thought I would make a deck of cards. I was going around enjoying myself, taking photographs and sharing them on Facebook and bringing messages through from the photographs, but also showing people Ireland. I was promoting Ireland, but I never thought that I was going to make a deck of cards. Never in a million years. Or write books. I have a few little books written. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible, effortlessness, and willing to take new and different action now. So inspiration coming your way and more possibilities being shown to you, and just follow the effortlessness, go with the flow and see what comes. Relax. You don't have to do in this present time. But you will find yourself, as the inspiration comes in, you will be do, but it won't be do. It'll be do, going with the flow. Effortlessly. Okay, so take care of yourself. Talk to you soon, Aquarius, and enjoy the 11 days.